You cannot be, what if I done this? What if? You cannot always second guess yourself. You look at the opportunity that's before you, because if you second guess yourself, you're always going to be living in the past and what might have been and what might have happened.
True.
Things happen to you for a reason. You have to be open and you have to be willing to accept what's going on.
I feel like looking back on the past and being like, what if, could be healthy if there's no self-pity involved. I feel like there are like two options. Like you can look at it and be like, feel sorry for yourself and just get all like overly indulged in self-pity, or you could look at it the other way and kind of like reflect and grow from that experience and be like, okay, that was an opportunity that passed me up. If I would have taken it, then this would have been the outcome, or this would have been the outcome, or this would have been the outcome. But ultimately, I need to learn from this mistake, and next time when I find the opportunity moving into the future, take advantage of it. Because you can't change the past. I agree.
No,
you can't dwell on that.
If it's an opportunity, sometimes it's you're not supposed to be on that path. That's not the path. See, I guess I have a lot of faith, and I'm kind of spiritual about that, because I believe there's a force in my life. It's not always going to be good in my life. I'm not saying that, but I believe in a greater power. And if you trust in a greater power than yourself, and you have a positive outlook, and so I'm in real estate.
Are you really?
Yes, you knew that. But if I lose a listing or something, I stop and say, I don't ever. I know people that lose listings and they sit around and they groan and they moan and they. I'm just like, okay, well, there's another opportunity down the road, and if I've done something wrong, I try to figure it out and correct it. And usually I just say, I don't want to work with those people anyway.
Totally.
So,
Yeah, sitting around dwelling's not going to get you anywhere.
No, I don't ever look past, and I don't know.
I like that perspective, because you're kind of saying like, don't dwell on the past, one, and then two, like, when one opportunity passes, another opens up.
Right.
There's a quote by the Dalai Lama I really like. It's sometimes not getting what you want in life is a beautiful stroke of luck.
Right.
I was like, that's a good point. That is a really good point, because sometimes you think you know what you want, and you've identified what you want, but what you want isn't actually what's best for you.
Well, if you look at it, it's being a little bit self-centered, that I know more about what I should be doing than anybody else does.
Yeah.
And that's true, but it's when you have such a set mindset that you're going to just, this is what I should be doing, and that's what I'm going to focus on, and if something got in my way,
it's very stubborn.
Yeah, you think you're setting your own destiny, and you think you know the right way to get there. You need to leave your mind more open, because that may not be what you're supposed to do anyway. I think when you're doing the thing that you're meant to be doing, it's going to work out.
Isn't that kind of the fun part of life, though? Like not fully anticipating the future, like random variables that there's no way you could have predicted. Like, right. I enjoy that. I like.
Good. You're probably on a good path then.
Road bumps. Nah, probably not. Honestly, probably not. Not at all.
So that's what I would tell the average 20-year-old.